How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Finding Charizard. And yes, guys, we're back with another video today, and today we're going to be looking at just some of the things that I've been keeping an eye on in the market and some of the things that I've been able to pick up, and kind of like want to share with you guys some of the sort of items that I'm picking up at the minute, and just kind of like some of the cards that I'm getting graded. And when I talk about these certain products and stuff, it's because I genuinely do believe in the products that I'm talking about with you guys. And I'll show you a few of these items that I have spoken to before about in previous videos and stuff. And yeah, I've got some other bits that I've picked up recently. Like I said, I've got some graded cards, and I've got a few Charizard cards to show you guys as well, which I've also been collecting. So yeah, before we start getting into that though, if you can do me a massive favor, guys, subscribe to the channel, like today's video if you're enjoying this kind of content, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. That'd be absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for your support. And if we can get like around 15 to 18 likes on this video, that'd be so much appreciated from you guys, and thank you again. And yeah, so with that being said, let's look at some of the slabs that I've been getting graded. I've got 3 slabs with a company called Pocket Card Grading, and this is my first card that I got graded. I can actually see, you can see here, it got a graded 8 Jungle Clefable card. I actually really like this card. I actually got this card for £1.80. So like, considering it's got a graded 8, a PCG Pocket Card Grading 8, that is not too bad. And this is like a £40 card in a PSA 8, well, not PSA, PCG 8. I'm going to get mixed up with that because I've been so loyal to PSA for such a long time. So using other grading companies, I'm going to have to get used to saying it. But yeah, that was my first one. But the unique thing about Pocket Card Grading is, as well, with your card you also get a metal slab that you can see I've got in this case here, of like the front, the side corners, the back and the centering, and it's all graded, and it kind of shows you like the defects on the card as well, which is really nice. And this is like the scanner, so you can log onto the system and everything as well. But this is Pocket Card Grading, and they've got really good, reasonable kind of fees for you guys as well. So that was one of my cards I got graded, just because I really like that Clefable card, and it's Japanese Jungle. It's a beautiful looking card as well. And I'll put that one to the back. The last one I'm going to show you is quite an epic card, which I'm really proud about. But my next one is this one here. This is the promo Pikachu Holo card, which is a really nice, beautiful card. Pika campaign this was. We've got the Pikachus up in the corner there looking so cute. And yeah, so I'm doing a bit of a mix of stuff at the minute. I'm grading cards, I'm buying sealed product, I'm kind of selling as we go as well. I'm probably going to sell these cards, so if you want to check out my eBay store, feel free to check out my link tree in the links below, and see how much I'm selling these bad boys for. And as you can see, this one got a 9, which isn't too bad a grade, quite a nice grade. And on the front got a 9, sides and corners was at 8, the back was 10, and centering was 9. I didn't actually think the sides and corners were that bad. These guys are the professionals and not me. But yeah, that was my other one. Really nice card as well. You can see on the back, it's a pretty mint on the back there though. It's just a shame about those sides and corners that let the card down a bit there. But I think I've got 4 more of these holos, so I'm not too bothered. But that card in a PCG 9, that's like a £20 card. Even PSA like 9 is kind of like £20 around that figure. But my big proud one is this Espeon V from Evolving Skies. How much I love this card. This was my first alternate art pull, I think, and I'm so glad it got a 10. Because this in a 10 is like a 200 plus card. Ace label, there's one on eBay for 240, and I think I put this one up for 225, something like that. So a little bit under that price, but really nice card. As you can see on the front, got a 10, sides and corners was a 10, back was an 8, and the centering was a 10 as well. So they were my 3 cards that I got graded. Leave a comment down below, tell me what one your favourite was. My one is definitely the Espeon, purely because it's worth, and it's an Espeon, it's EV Evolution, and it's such an epic card. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put that to one side over here, like that. And I'm going to show you next some of the cards that I have been buying raw. So So these are the Charizards, and as you can see, these are the Charizards from the Pokemon Go set. Where did I actually had a box of Pokemon Go. I'll show you guys that in a minute. So the Holo Charizard, really nice card. When I bought all of these cards for £37 off eBay. I did get pictures, but the one I was most concerned about is my last one I was going to show you. But these are all very, very clean. The one that isn't going to be like I think it's going to be like a 9, is probably this Holo card. But again, you can pick that up around for £3, so I might just do that and get a couple of them. But this is a really minty one, and as you can see, I bought the Radiant Charizard, and all of these cards cost me £37, which I was really chuffed with. And I asked the seller if I could have some more pictures of this Radiant Charizard, and it is very, very minty. And I actually hunted and I looked for quite a while to find this Charizard in this condition, because I noticed that the cut and the centering on these cards is quite difficult. Like, they're not brilliant, and I finally found one which I think has a good chance at getting a PSA 10, depending if I go with Ace Label or PSA. I'm kind of thinking Ace Label at the minute because I really like the label that it gives. I think it's that good, it could be a PSA 10, which, if I'm thinking about like money and like its worth and value, I think it'd be worth more in the PSA 10 in my opinion for that one. So my Charizards, I'm always dipping into Charizards, guys, but yes, I had to get the Radiant Charizard in the collection, and it's a stunning card. It's such an epic card. Really happy to have that. But moving on to some sealed product. Right, as you can see, guys, this is the collection box I actually bought today in my local game store, and this is the Alone Executor V Pokemon Go collection box. Really nice looking box. I kind of like, how they're kind of digitalizing the box. I do think it looks pretty cool. I can't get this all into frame because it's that big a box, and I'm short for space where I'm actually filming this video. This isn't so much a major investment kind of piece. I just kind of bought this piece because I was thinking about opening it, but then I kind of thought I quite like to get each of the Pokemon Go products in my collection first before I start ripping into Pokemon Go sealed products and boxes and that. So I'm going to actually keep this one sealed. I've had a change in heart, and so yeah, this is just going to go in the collection because I do think getting these kind of boxes and stuff is good to have in a collection, and it'll be interesting to see how Pokemon Go does in 3-4 years time. It's mainly just to have one of these in my collection nice and sealed pretty much. So my next product, as you can see, it's taken up most of the camera space there. It is the Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer box. Now obviously these have just been reprinted, and they're not going for like the kind of £70 mark that they were before it had its reprint, but I still believe Vivid Voltage is going to be a good set, a solid set in the future. So many people love Pikachu. Pikachu is such an important Pokemon, as we know, in the TCG, the anime, and everything about Pokemon. I think it's an amazing looking box as well, and there's some fantastic cards in the set as well. I mean, a lot of people still like the amazing rares, still collecting amazing rares, and you've got that big fat rainbow Pikachu as well, which I think will always bring a pull for people to come back to this set and try and get that Pikachu. So regardless of reprint, like I always say in my videos, it doesn't matter to me if a product gets reprinted or what, because I'm having it in my collection for such a long period of time, it's going to go up in value regardless. That's kind of like my mindset when I invest in kind of things that have been reprinted and stuff like that. Like Hidden Fate, the normal size tins, they got a big reprint and stuff, but I still got product of that I believe it's going to be mega valuable in the future as well. So I'm treating this Elite Trainer box like that, and if I can, I will try and get another one. But before that, there are a few other things I want to try and get my hands on as well. But 8 packs inside, dividers, energy cards, dice, damage counters, you name it, it's all in here. But it's such a nice looking box, and there's some nice cards in Vivid Voltage. It's not just the Pikachus, there's other nice looking cards as well, but it's got a massive Pikachu on it. It looks amazing, so it's a no-brainer for me having the Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer box. So my last product I have got is the RCS V Figure Collection box. Now I spoke about this in one of my previous videos as well. If you haven't seen some of my previous videos, I talk about like collection boxes, and this is the one that I want to get my hands on for a while. The pack selection is brilliant. I actually really get around it. We've got an amazing, you can't quite see this, but I'll do a little montage so you guys can see that figure inside. But you've got 2 Brilliant Stars booster packs, a Chilling Rain pack, and a Cosmic Eclipse. A Cosmic Eclipse packs, they're not cheap packs. Now, Cosmic Eclipse was such a popular set, and so is Brilliant Stars. I think it's a really nice blend of packs, especially Brilliant Stars and Cosmic Eclipse, both featuring RCS the way they do. I really like how they've done that. And the actual texture of the box on these top bits up here, it's like nice and textured. It's really good quality box. It's nice. The figure looks really good, and the RCS promo card is a really nice card, and it's a good card to have in Japanese as well. If you're going to get that card, I wouldn't just get it in English. I think it's a good card to have in the Japanese form as well. Obviously, as well as released as a promo card out in Japan. And this is the back of the box. Not that you can see it that much because of my camera display, but you kind of get the message there. Big RCS, nice and textured around these parts as well. And yeah, I'm probably going to look to get a couple more of these in if I can, because I do think these are going to be very good products to have in the future. Yeah, that is pretty much everything I've got for you today, guys. Let me know what was your favourite card from the graded cards or these Charizard cards in the comment section below, and tell me what, like, in the comment section, the kind of things you're picking up, the things that you've got your eye on. I really want to like use that as a good conversation map down in the comment section, because you know, I'm curious to see your feedback. If you think that some of the things I've bought or some of the cards I've graded I shouldn't have, you know, it'd be interesting to hear your opinions, guys. Yeah, that's everything I've got for you today. Subscribe for more Pokemon videos, turn on notifications, and I will see you guys again soon.